2 hours and 15. It's 1:50. Oh, 3 hours. It took us 3 hours from the last pass. We made it to Colorado and to Crater Lake in the dark, which I would not recommend hiking anytime during the night. And we made some oatmeal. Sun's coming up. It's gonna be a good day. On the trail, setting off, day number 1. I guess technically 2, because we slept here last night. We're calling this day number 1 or day number 2? Day number 1. I think we're going over there. Made it. West Maroon Pass. I'm doing the pano. That was steep. We're going that way. Oh man. Coming down off the pass. I have one more for today. Another, what, we've done 7 miles, so we've got 5 miles about to go.
Yeah, make it another 7.
Yeah, make it another 7. Might as well. Of course, after we go down, then up a pass, and then back down, and then after we hit the pass.
Go down to go up.
Yeah, that's right. Should be much easier.
Not for going back up part.
Oh, thanks for having the compass at the ready.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm about to get lost with all of the people.
Here to make sure you never get lost.
Yeah, we're never getting lost. Just beautiful flower fields. Lucas is stopping to take pictures. Oh, he did just take a really good picture of me, supposedly. Oh, stream. Do you want to get water at this stream? Not a bad idea. I mean, it's beautiful. We're at 12,000 feet. There's nothing wrong. It's probably coming from a spring. This is better than water that they bottle. Yeah, it's coming from a glacier. I think it works just fine.
Totally wicked.
Totally wicked. Look at that. That's not in Kansas. We're not in Kansas. Wow. We found our next pass. What was it called again? We will update you later. That pass. Straight ahead. It's gonna be so easy. You see the trail? It's not. According to the sign, Frigidaire Pass is actually that one. Notice how far I have to tilt the camera from our current view. A lot. But it's short. Yeah. And straight up above. We're not in. We're okay. We're fine. Don't be worried. We're fine.
We have rain gear.
We have rain gear. We stopped real quick to check out Luke's blister. Supposedly it's not that bad. Oh, that's not good.
It's just, it's a hot spot.
Here.
Woohoo! Yeah, that's a hot spot.
Yeah, that's here. Let's get a close up. That's a blister. Do you want to do something about that?
You want to lick it for me?
I'll pass on the licking.
I don't know what to do about it, honestly. I'll probably just walk barefoot up this mountain.
I mean, you could probably leave one of your socks on, just to prevent your foot from getting cut if there's any sharp rocks.
Frig.
Oh man, that was the steepest thing yet. Oh, wow. Oh, she's gorgeous. Okay, look at this. Okay. There's Lucas. Woo! This part was so steep. Up to, shoot, what is this thing called? Lucas made it. It took us about 2 hours.
Not true.
2 hours and 15. It's 1:50. Oh, 3 hours. It took us 3 hours from the last pass. From Maroon Pass. West Maroon Pass, and this is Frigidaire Pass. It's definitely windy, but it feels good.
But it's nipply out here.
It's probably, what do you guesstimate the temperature is right now?
40 degrees.
Yeah, maybe 40, 45. Windy. Feels incredible though, because we just got our butts whooped again. That was the steepest, oh wow. That was the steepest section of trail. Hopefully that is the steepest section of trail. Because it was like a wall, walking up a wall.
With one shoe.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Lucas came up here without his shoes. Problems. We did stop to get water though. Filled up a bunch of water, which I didn't even end up drinking that much of mine, but that's okay. We just carried extra weight up this giant mountain. Walking through the valley. We're supposed to do about 5 miles, and we feel like we should be nearing the end. It's been what, an hour and a half since we were on the pass. We're hoping for some sign. We are in a new valley. Dropped in from that valley to this valley, and there's a beautiful waterfall. There's a ton of flies and mosquitoes up there. And Lucas. We're drawing near to the end of our first actual day. Hopefully getting close to where we want to camp. Hopefully. Everything has been a little bit farther than it looks on the map and that the trail guide says in miles. Taking us a lot longer, but it's still beautiful. We got a pretty intense section that we're probably going to be doing tomorrow morning. It's supposed to be the hardest. It's called, what's it? The hard section, Luke? Riders Trail. No, Trailriders Pass. Trailriders Pass. That's supposed to be the hardest, and we're doing it clockwise, which is the up way. So, not fun thinking about that. Yeah, think about it in the morning. We are at a fork in the road campsite.
Hey, we are.
We are.
Literally.
Right before, we have a huge day tomorrow if we want to actually get out of here by Friday. We're realizing that we bit off a lot. I'm realizing that we bit off a lot, and we're very ambitious in terms of how much we think we could get done. But we'll do a little campsite tour.
Yeah.
This is all the food we have left. We should have had a bigger. I don't think we're gonna run out of food, but ideally we would have had more food than that. A little tent set up. Oh look, good job on the tent. It looks very great. And we got all the water that I just filtered, and I accidentally put too much water in the pasta, so it's kind of like pasta soup. It's been that kind of day. It took us a lot longer to get here than we expected. We kind of wanted to go farther, but it turned out that it was going to be really hard, and we may not have gotten there before dark. And we really want to go to bed early so we can have good sleep for a huge day tomorrow. And we met some other people over there that are nice. They were the ones who told us that
you're not going to make it.
We're not going to make it before dark.
Nowhere to camp.
Nowhere to camp. It's kind of one of those things where you have to go all the way or nothing.
But they told us we could stay at meal.
Yes, but we can stay right after a pass and then just get up super early Friday morning and hike out and hopefully be out by a reasonable time. Because it's mostly downhill. But yeah, we're going to have 2 passes again tomorrow. But hopefully the second pass will be right before going to bed. Oh man. Well, there we have it. Night 2, technically. Good morning. It is the second full day. It is 7:30 a.m. We've already done some significant climbing. No morning video from the camp because we were trying to get out of here as quick as possible. We're making good time, but today's going to be a hard day with pretty much climbing all day. We're going to make it. We're trying to make it past the last pass is our goal. Hopefully we get there. What do you say, Luke? Yay! Yay! Luke is applying sunscreen in the most beautiful part of the world and strenuous part of the world. We've climbed, what, like 1,000 feet? Once we crest this ridge, it'll be 1,000, maybe 1,200 feet. I'm also getting bit by mosquitoes in the most beautiful part of the world. Oh man. Almost all the way up Trailriders Pass. Just a little bit. Oh my gosh. There's a mountain goat. Do you see that? Oh, he's beautiful. He's beautiful. It's incredible. Oh, wow, how do they even get up here? He's just standing just on a wall. Wow. I wonder if Luke saw that. He came right over me. We made it to the top of Trailriders Pass, and it was a good one. I would say that was probably the hardest. It was
probably.
The actual pass part isn't the hardest because you can see down by that lake is kind of where the pass starts, but you have 2 miles of switchbacks before that are pretty much straight up. So I include that in the difficulty. And we met a bunch of cool people from Alaska and Colorado that gave us cool free food that one of them makes. Oh my gosh, they give us trail mix?
Yeah, dude.
They gave us like a pound of food. They said they didn't want to carry it anymore. So
do this marketing.
yeah, marketing. This is
Heather's
Heather's Choice from Alaska. She makes cookies and really good. They're
delicious.
really good, really calorie dense too. Oh man, I hope they're not super expensive though. That'd be the only downside. Yeah, we had a nice conversation with an older gentleman who's like 65 and knocking this pass out for the 6th time. He gave us some hiking advice.
Said he wouldn't come back. Too many people.
He's not coming back. Too many people. I would agree. Too many people. I'm glad we're knocking this out now before we have to get a permit, because that would just make it more expensive and more annoying on top of way too many people. There are a lot of people. We haven't seen very many people today, but we can see a couple people coming up the pass. He said that lake's going to be the busiest, which we saw, what, 15, 18 tents at one campsite past? We probably saw 100 people yesterday. Kind of busy. I think most people are doing day hikes or 14ers. Most people aren't doing the whole 4-pass loop like we are. And definitely not in 2 days like we're banging it out.
Bangers.
Bangers. Alright. Headed down. We saw a mountain goat too. Luke missed it. I have it on video, so we'll show him later.
Okay, well, I have nuts.
And yeah, Luke got all the food. I'll starve. We've come across a river crossing with a very nice bridge.
Very nice bridge.
About to head up the last pass.
Buckskin Pass.
Buckskin Pass. Almost to the top of the last pass. Buckskin Pass is right up there. We're at, I don't know how many feet, too many feet. Lucas is, oh good, he's down there. I haven't seen him in about 15 minutes. I was wondering if he died or passed out or something. How you doing, Lucas? It's pretty tough. We're pretty beat. 12 miles with who knows how many feet of elevation. Today we already did a really tough pass. trail rider pass, that's the toughest, I think. Our direction, at least. The other direction, counterclockwise, the other side of this summit coming up, is the hardest we've heard. I still think clockwise is harder. We met some more people. They were really nice. Had some dogs. They also told us that Colorado Parks and Wildlife were up there, and they tranquilized a mountain goat, and it fell off the cliff. But it was fine. They just needed to put a collar on it so they could track it. We're hoping we make it up there for the afternoon showing of goats getting tranquilized. Almost there. There's a pass. And some horses. We think they were the goats. They were the people training the goats. I think the goats are over here. We saw some goats just on the ridge here. Oh, there's a bunch of snow. Oh man. I wonder where Crater Lake is. We made it. We think we came from that pass. Although that looks a little too high to be our pass. Could have been there. You know what, Luke? I think our pass was there.
You know what? Cut my feet off, please.
Not something we get to see in Kansas. Yeah, we have Parks and Rec. We don't have mountains. This is incredible. Wait a second, that one doesn't seem to have any. Oh, too small. That's crazy. This is crazy. It's crazy. Gotta see the goats. You can see me and the goats. Sweet horses. Incredibly nice. Just sticking there. Just like it's just another Thursday. Alright, we're headed down. Beautiful waterfall. Yeah, can you see it? No, but I mean, we think the lake is just over that. Look, they've got some horses. Beautifulness. And a donkey. We have made it back to Crater Lake where we began. Well, we technically began at the trailhead, but Crater Lake's a mile from the trailhead. It's where we started.
It's basically nothing, like a centimeter.
Yes. Basically nothing. Look at this. Oh, we were not here yesterday. Oh my gosh, we were here yesterday. We were here yesterday morning. Holy crap. Wow. It hurts, it definitely hurts. We made it. Yay. Back at the lake.
It's a miracle.
It is a miracle. The parking lot is right over there.